Hi Flosstube, this is Stephanie, the Ivy House Crafter. It's only been 2 weeks since my last video. It hasn't been like a month or two, so go me. Let's see. In my last video, I showed this kit that I had received from my friend, and I already have one, and so I asked anybody who's interested to comment flower jar in the comments. And so I took those comments and drew for the winner. And Sarah King from Our Stitching Kingdom, you will be receiving flower mason jar dimensions kit. Let me know in the comments from the previous video. I will comment and leave my email, and if you will get me your address, because I don't think I have it, and I will get that sent to you. Okay, so since my last video, I have 4 pieces that I've worked on, including 2 new starts, so that's fun. The first was Feasting Frenzy. This is a dimensions kit, and so last time I had these 3 birds. This time I put some work into the bird feeder and added a 4th bird. So there's this bird, and here's part of the structure that they're on. And this is like almost entirely half stitches, which is nice because it goes a little bit faster, but it's harder because I'm used to going there and back and there and back, and so it's harder to plan out which direction I'm going to take for using the least amount of floss and stuff. So it's been interesting, but yeah, pretty much like the whole bird feeder is almost entirely half stitches, so that's going to be interesting. I'll be very, very good at half stitches by the time this is done. So yeah, Feasting Frenzy by Dimensions, and it's just so cute. I love these little birds. Very fun piece to work on. Okay. Another piece that I worked on is Winter's Wisdom. This is part of the Songbird's Garden series from Cottage Garden Samplings. Let's see if I can get rid of all the glare. There we go. So this time I put in the pine cone right here. Let me get that out. Ta-da! I'm doing this 1/2 on 36 count, using the DMC conversion. So there's the pine cone. The lightest color of stitches, you can see it on the inside, but it's really hard to see along the outside because they're almost the same color as the fabric, but I think it looks really pretty. It's really hard to see the white stitches. Maybe if I hold it like this, you can see like there's white stitches and stuff. But anyway, this one is really pretty. I love the Songbird's Garden series, and I'm excited to one day have all 12 of them stitched, and I can sew them all together and make like a little wall quilt or something. That'll be fun. Okay, new starts. I started the hamster kit from Alyssa, and last time when I showed this I said it was from Etsy. That was incorrect. I bought it on Amazon. So it's linked in my previous video, and I'll link it down in this video as well. So I just picked a color and went for it, and it ended up being a blend. I think the only blend in the pattern, and I completed that, what's it called, that symbol. So this is what I have so far. You can see one of the ears is going to go right there. I think this is like above where one of the eyes is going to go, and his little feet down here and stuff. So it doesn't really look like much yet, but it's going to be super cute. I mean, just look at the little face. It's just, this is the fabric it came with. Just this little piece of fabric. So this is fun to work on. Like I said, he kind of resembles my daughter's hamster, Ginger Snap. I'm trying to get it put away nicely so I don't have to do it later. And Ginger Snap is a long-haired Syrian hamster, and he's our largest hamster. We also have Marshmallow, who is a hybrid Campbell's and Winter White dwarf hamster. And I was going to save this until like after the cross-stitch stuff, but I'm excited about it. My sister, she has lots of animals. Lots and lots of animals. But her interests lie in like reptiles and arachnids and fish, and then like bigger furry animals like dogs and cats. So she found a while back an enclosure on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that, Craigslist, that would be perfect for one of her pets. It just happened to come with 2 Roborovsky dwarf hamsters. And so she took it because she wanted the enclosure, and she accepted the hamsters even though she didn't really want them. Long story short, because there really is a lot more to the story, but we have 2 new hamsters. They're teeny tiny little hamsters. Someone's coming. Hi, Matthew. They're Roborovsky dwarf hamsters, so they're like the tiniest hamster species. We have Beetle and her daughter Snazzy Jazz, and it's hard to get footage of them because they are very skittish. They have not really been tamed. They really only like to come out when it's dark, and if I try to turn on a light, they'll scurry back into their hide. So I don't know if I'll be able to get footage of them, but I do have footage of the other hamsters that I keep meaning to put together into a video and post, but I will do that eventually. So yeah, we have Ginger Snap and Marshmallow and Snazzy Jazz and Beetle and this little guy. Hamsters are so fun. I'm excited. I was very excited to inherit those hamsters because it means more hamsters for us, and it also means that they will not be fed to Ka the snake, who is actually my brother's snake that my sister is taking care of. Anyway, new start. I have a new start in addition to hamsters. So this is, I've had this one for quite a while, at least 2 years. Autumn House by Brooks Books. I have already stitched Spring House and Summer House, and I decided, middle of February, I mean, perfect time to start a kind of spooky autumn house, right? So this is what I have so far. My fabric is folded, there's more of it. But, so this is the bottom portion of the pattern. I have all of this part filled in, and then, a lot of this side. I love these pumpkins, they're so cute. This is 28 count Lugana. The color is Haunted, which is perfect for this piece. There's going to be like a spider web and a spider and a cloud-covered moon, and it's going to be really fun. Okay, I'm going to be putting in some footage because I did another painting. My mom asked me if I would paint for her a winter landscape. So I did, and it turned out so nice, and I'm going to show it right here. So this is the painting that I did for my mom. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I think it turned out really pretty. I love the little cabin. It makes you just want to just go live there. Anyway, turned out really nice. All right, back to the rest of the video. So that is the painting that I did for my mom. I offered to do one for my dad also, and he has requested a springtime waterfall painting. So I've been looking up a bunch of Bob Ross videos on waterfalls in springtime, and I will be doing a waterfall in springtime painting for my dad, and that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, this is just a very short video, but I'm posting it because I promised last time that I would do one 2 weeks later, and here I am. What? Okay. And I have to go deal with Mr. 4-year-old over there. So that's it. Again, Sarah King, let me know your address so that I can get this sent to you, and I will see you next time. Happy stitching. Bye.